Oregon State was talking about how they had seen you guys play in that tournament up in Vegas in December. And do you remember, did you watch Oregon State play at all during that time? And then maybe since then, just what have you learned about them when you really started to dive into film on them?
Yeah, we definitely watched them play. To start off, that was a fantastic tournament. They're a pretty good team, and when we were watching them play, we actually wanted to play them just to get that experience against a good team. So when we saw that we matched up with them in this tournament, we were really excited, and we're just really preparing for the game tomorrow.
Like I said, they're a really good team. Watching them in the Vegas tournament, right from the bat, you obviously want to get to the championship game and play whoever ends up there. But Oregon State, like I said, is a really good team, and for us to get a shot at them in the NCAA tournament, we're just really excited.
It's a fantastic moment for this team, but not only just for our seniors, our 5 seniors, but also for our community, because it's been so long. We've had so many supporters that have been right there with us all along the way. So it's not only giving back to our team, but it's giving back to the community of Long Beach as well.
Bouncing off of what Maddie said, with all our alumni and our supporters, we've always been talking about this moment to get to the NCAA tournament. And, a lot of players have paved the way for us to get there, and for us to reach this moment, we're super grateful and excited, and we're just ready to start playing.
Well, I think the mentality starts in preseason, because with the way that our season ended our junior year, we kind of knew that we were a strong class, and we've been together for so long, and we've been through the trenches together. They're like, okay, our senior year, we're just going to dive in and give everything we have. So a lot of the work started in preseason, and there was just a mentality that no matter what, we're going to do as well as we can and make it as far as we can together. So the mentality was in preseason. That's when all the hard work started.
I would also have to agree with Maddie. Having our meetings with the coaches at the end of junior year, we talked about our goals and what we wanted to succeed in the next season, and our mentality was totally different from 1 to 14 players. We wanted to achieve one goal, and that was to win the Big West and to make it to this tournament. And just from the jump, from summer workouts, I just think our mentality was different from there.
Scott was brand new, and we were scheduled to come up here. And I just remember my first memory is when we entered, we were thrown into a practice facility and just trying to figure out where the balls were and all that kind of stuff. And then Scott and his assistant came down and welcomed us. And I didn't know Scott, because he didn't come from a university that I was familiar with. And so just right from there, he greeted us and welcomed us to Oregon State. The game was a tough game on our end, and he's just done a phenomenal job. I followed him ever since that first game. It's hard to put into words because it's such a special group of seniors that have been major contributors to our program since the time they stepped on campus. They've not only been leaders on the court, but within the community, and so going out as champions is so rewarding and satisfying, and knowing that all their dedication and hard work has kind of paid off for them. It's tough because we're only a one bid league, and so a lot comes down to that final game and getting to the final game and pick to win the league to start off, and then dropping 4 conference games. We just didn't get rattled, and I think that a younger team we might have been rattled, but we had extreme poise and confidence, and our seniors wanted nothing more than to win a championship. So it's definitely satisfying for them, and to know that they came here for a reason. They came to Long Beach State for a reason, and they said that reason was to go to the NCAA tournament and put women's basketball back on the map. It's awesome. We're watching a team that just came off a Final Four run. Sydney Weiss up close and personal, and I think it was just such a treat. That tournament was awesome, and so Quinnipiac was the NCAA tournament team, and New Mexico State, and it just was it was a great tournament, and to watch Oregon State from courtside was beneficial to us as a program. I thought the girls got to see a quality, one of the best women's basketball programs in the country right there, in person, and see, how they play as a team, and individual tendencies, and I mean, we didn't think that we were going to get matched up against them back in December, you know, for the NCAA tournament or anything, but it was just an honor to be a part of such a great tournament, you know, and it really prepared us, I think, through, you know, we draw on those experiences through Pac-12 or through Big West play and through our Big West tournament, you know, and we talk about, you know, when we have to come back from Hawaii and play another game or the road trip or whatever it is, and to be able to play 3 games in 3 days at a really high level. I mean, we draw on those experiences, and they certainly are, you know, excited to be a part of this tournament and to be able to play such a quality program.